What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jordan Wheeler with RTR Vehicles, and in today's episode, we are installing the RTR Rock Sliders for your 21 plus Ford Bronco. Inside the box, you'll find RTR Rock Sliders, either 2-door or 4-door, a hardware pack that includes 6mm bolts, 6mm speed nuts, 10mm bolts, washers, and installation instructions. Tools needed for the job are 10mm sockets, 13mm socket, 15mm socket, socket wrenches, extensions, and a scraper. Hopping straight into the install, I chose to do this right on the shop floor. But if you would like, support the vehicle using an automotive lift or jack stands. Using your 13mm socket, remove the vertical bolts securing the OEM rock rail or steps on the vehicle. Depending on your configuration of 2-door or 4-door, there will be between 2 and 6. If the vehicle is equipped with the OEM rock rails, remove the flange nuts from both sides of each mount and set them aside using your 10mm socket. You can now remove the OEM rock rail or step from the vehicle. If the vehicle is equipped with the OEM rock rails, using your 13mm socket, remove the horizontal bolt from the rail bracket and remove the bracket from the vehicle. Depending on the vehicle type, 2-door or 4-door, there will be 1 or 2 of these. Using a gasket scraper or equivalent, remove approximately 3 square inches of body adhesive from both sides of the front and rear mounting holes directly above the pinch weld. Slide the 6mm speed nuts onto the RTR Rock Slider with the threads pointed away from the mounts. When positioning the RTR Rock Slider underneath the vehicle, align this notch with the pinch weld. Raise the front of the slider up and onto the pinch weld and secure it to the body using 2 of the supplied 10mm bolts, leaving the bolts finger tight for now. Raise the rear of the slider up and onto the pinch weld and secure it to the body using 1 set of the supplied 10mm bolts and washers, leaving those bolts finger tight as well. 4-door sliders will have a center mount. Secure it to the body using 1 of the supplied 10mm bolts and washers finger tight. Using your 15mm socket, install a second set of 10mm bolts and washers onto the angled plates of the rear and center mounts if so equipped. Again, leave these bolts finger tight. Insert 2 of the supplied 6mm bolts into each mount through the pinch weld and into the speed nuts. And using a 10mm socket, tighten each bolt to 124 pound-inches. Starting from the front and working your way towards the rear, torque all the 10mm bolts to 37 pound-feet. Repeat these steps on the opposite side of the vehicle and you're ready to rock.
If you want to check out any of these products, make sure to click the link down below in the description to head over to rtrvehicles.com to check them out. While you're there, check out our gear and any other products that we have available for Bronco, Bronco Sport, Ranger, and F-150. Also, while you're down there by that description, go ahead and click that like button. Let us know how you feel about the video with a comment down below. And hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss anything coming up from myself or any of the other team members here on RTR Vehicles. Thank you for tuning in once again. I am Jordan Wheeler with RTR Vehicles, and I'll catch you on the other side of fun. Woo!